Another little video about the Home Sweet Home sign, which as you can see is covered in plastic. Feel free to use dulling spray if the plastic is too shiny, but it keeps the blood from ruining the sign. Now I'm going to go to the cats. Black cat number 1 opens the show, and here he is, and I'm sending along a packet of polycrystals. These are those gardening crystals that increase by like 500%. One little bag should do ya, but you mix this up with water, soap, red food coloring, maybe a little caro syrup to a consistency that's, brain blood like. Put about a teaspoon of in this cavity of the cat, and fold this over a little. And as the actor carries the cat on stage, he then lifts it, and the brain blood should just plop right out. Sorry, I didn't get that. He lifts it, and the brain blood plops right out. This is black cat number 2. This is the headless cat that they use for the last scene of the show. Now, these cats have their bolts in them, and they're weighted to look realistic. So if the bolts are too heavy, feel free to take them out if they get in the way. Try not to get the cats too bloody. If you use blood with soap in it, it should be best. Don't bother to wash them. Just stick them outside and let them dry out a little. Now, this is orange cat number 1. He turns on under his belly there. Jim, can you show under the belly where you flip the switch on? I'll try and find the instructions for him, Chip. If I don't, though, you can see that he's motion activated. Yeah, he moves by the motions you wave in front of his face. We used a children's paint, washable paint, that we put in the shoe polish can. And the actors just kept reapplying it in the same place every night. It seemed to work pretty well. His tail moves too. He also purrs and meows. Really pretty effective. It's a little more effective when we put him in the cat carrier, and I will enclose that also. That cat carrier that we made matches the one that comes from the guy I sent you with the FX place. He rigged a cat carrier, and we made one that matched it so that we could switch it at the scene break. And lastly is I call this the Mayreed cat. When we switched him at the scene break, he's facing up this way, and then after he gets blown up, they lifted him up out of the carrier and threw him in the kitchen, and then Mayreed brings him back out at for the last scene of the show. She carries this cat. Did I do the sign?